OMG! So the new Captain Marvel trailer dropped. I am so excited for this movie. I can't wait to see it. This is one of my most anticipated movies of 2019, right behind Avengers 4. I can't wait to see this movie. Marvel's first female superhero taking the lead in this. So let's get to it. Let's watch the trailer right now. Whoa. Ooh. Blockbuster. Totally 90s.
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
Marvel Studios.
Space invasion. Big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today. So, you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain. I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
Uh-oh. Marvel.
We have no idea what threats are out there. We can't do this alone.
Oh, was that Coulson?
We need you.
I'm not what you think I am.
Captain Marvel. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Let's watch it again. We gotta watch it again, okay?
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one.
So she crash lands on Earth.
Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
And she doesn't know who she is.
Space invasion. Big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today.
Nick Fury with two eyes.
So you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain. I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
We have no idea what threats are out
Her
there.
a hero. Ooh, that part.
We can't do this
It's obviously a
alone.
scroll. And then there's Coulson.
We need you.
I'm not what you think I am.
Captain Marvel. March can't get here soon enough. I am so excited for this movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Sorry guys, I just heard a car speeding by really fast. Anyway, so from what I've noticed from the trailer, Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, she crash lands on Earth. And it's like she's trying to figure out what she's doing here on this planet. Like she crashes here in Blockbuster, which is a total 1990s thing, and she doesn't seem to remember who she really is. She doesn't realize that she had I guess you could say, a human Earth life here on Earth. It's because it seems like she keeps having these flashbacks, but she doesn't know what they mean. It's like she spent her whole life with, I guess, with the Kree and with Mar-Vell's Star Force, which is who's being played by Jude Law. So it's like that's the only life she knows. She kind of doesn't remember her Earth life. So this is a total different approach as to the whole typical origin story that Marvel tends to do, whether it was with the first Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Ant-Man. A lot of people say that those movies were kind of similar with the whole origin story formula. But we've noticed with some of the recent Marvel movies, like with Spider-Man Homecoming, they broke the origin story formula, well, because everyone already knows Spider-Man. Black Panther, they didn't do the whole typical origin story thing, because T'Challa was already Black Panther. Especially since we got his intro in Civil War, there was no need to do the whole origin story formula. And now with Captain Marvel, yes, this is her first movie, but they're not doing the whole typical origin story. Well, they kind of are, but not the way Iron Man and Doctor Strange did it. This is a little different, because it seems to me like I've read it in like interviews and whatnot regarding about this movie. She already has her powers, kind of like Black Panther, where he's already Black Panther. So, Carol Danvers already has her powers. She's already part of Star Force, but I guess they're trying to do a little flashbacks with it. Trying to take us a little step back in time. So it's like flashbacks yet present at the same time. Seeing how both ends of the timeline meet up together in the middle. So that's what it seems like they're trying to do with this movie. How does the past affect today and the present? So it will be an interesting take on how they do this whole different origin story approach. Also, one thing, no references to Avengers 4, which obviously I wasn't expecting them to do so, because this is their first teaser trailer. And besides, Avengers 4 doesn't come out till May. They're going to show a trailer for that anyways later this year. So, which I can't wait for either. Oh my gosh, so much Marvel goodness. So yeah, and I do love the whole 90s vibe. We saw obviously Nick Fury with 2 eyes, and Samuel L. Jackson has not aged at all. He looks great. We saw a brief clip of Agent Coulson. He also looks pretty young and whatnot. The scene that really kind of gave me like a whoa there factor was when Captain Marvel punched that old lady on the bus, which we all know that old lady was probably a Skrull. So that Skrull was in disguise as an old lady so that people could think that, it's just this old lady, why would she harm her? But we all know that that was probably a Skrull in disguise. So I'm curious to see how I hope this movie does really well. A lot of people are going to compare this movie to Wonder Woman, DC's Wonder Woman. So, you got DC with Wonder Woman over here, and then Marvel with Captain Marvel over here. So those two, Captain Marvel needs to... I hope it does well. I really do. I really hope it does well. It looks really good. I'm super excited for this movie. I was really excited for Black Panther. You finally had a superhero of color taking the lead. Now you have... Well, they already did it with Wonder Woman, I know, but now to finally see in the Marvel category, in the Marvel world universe, finally get to see a woman now take a lead. And the fact that to have a woman be considered a captain, that, for me, that's pretty cool. That's, hey, girl power, right? So, anyway, guys, I can't wait for this movie. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are planning to see this. I hope you are. I hope it does well. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for it. I got nothing else to say. I really hope this movie knocks it out of the park. And besides, we need Captain Marvel because she gotta help the Avengers in Avengers 4 to defeat Thanos. So we need this, okay? Sorry guys, as you can tell, I'm really excited. Anyway, like and subscribe, and as always, take care guys. Bye!